The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. Down into left center for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
The left fielder, number 25.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Standing in now, Dylan Moore, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moore is retired, and there's one away.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play at first after the ball hit the dirt.
So stepping in, Kyle Lewis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
At the plate now, Albert Pujols. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Pujols continues to climb the all-time home run leaderboard. He's up over 650 at this point. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Ball even at 2-2. Three runs already home here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 2-1 home. Taken high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Ty France.
Second baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Into the box now, Evan White. 0-1 the count. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Fastball well outside. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate. 3 of them on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 6 and the A's 2. Leading off the inning, Matt Chapman. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Lewis is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
At the plate, Shawn Murphy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
To short. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Elvis Andrus. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1-0 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 1-1. takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Up next,
everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Now batting, Chad Pinder, runner in scoring position with Seeger. First offering on its way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Lou Trevino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 62, Lou Trevino.
Ready for another chance? Tom Murphy. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Tom Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Stepping in now, J.P. Crawford. Out in front of it, strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for Seattle, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mitch Haniger. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. 2 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Mariners are down in order. They lead it 6-2. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopper left side of the infield. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven Piscotty.
So that'll bring up Steven Piscotty. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. And this is on the ground for JP at short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Striding in once again, Dylan Moore. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Dylan Moore.
Here's the first pitch to him. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Belted. Deep center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the lead is now 7-2.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
J.B. Wendelken comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken. The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Big swing at the 2-0 slurve, and he comes up empty. It's 2-1. Now here it comes.
That's ball 3.
The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, the designated hitter, Albert.
In now the Mariners DH, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Nobody out, runner on first. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away. Three
3-0 now. There's Kyle Seager in the on-deck circle. We'll see him next. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Well, it's obvious he
Now
wanted
batting,
absolutely
third
no
baseman,
part of the 3 or 4 hole
Kyle
hitters, but he's got to
Seager.
focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Ladies and
Taylor
gentlemen,
Tremell will
your
come on
attention,
now and
please.
pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the Mariners. Number 20, Taylor Tremell.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's outside.
First and second here with nobody out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the stretch. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-2 game.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is
Now
this
batting,
lopsided. A
second
lot of
baseman,
things just kind of snowball on you. One
Right.
thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
To the plate now, Ty France, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-1. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch
The
down
bat.
in the zone.
The
He
first
thought he
baseman.
would set that up pretty
Chapman.
well. The previous pitch
Right.
was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought
Your
to himself,
attention,
here
please.
comes the off-speed.
Now
Yusmeiro
pitching for the
Petit
Athletics.
comes on to pitch now, hoping for
Number
better
36.
results than the other arms that they've
Yusmeiro.
run out there in this one.
Petit.
At the plate now, Evan White, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. A bare-handed pickup. It's there. He got him.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Petit is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 2-2.
Count is full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the M's 9 and the A's 2. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mark Canha.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder, Seth Brown.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he misses there, 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there.
Now
you can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Haniger is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in, Shawn Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. All set for the start of the inning, and up
Leading off
next,
for the
the
Mariners,
corner outfielder Mitch
the right
Haniger.
fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Canha is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Up next for Seattle.
And a look there
The
at the
left
starter
fielder,
comparison,
Dylan
telling the story of the ball game.
Moore.
One guy still going and pitching well. The other one long since departed for the showers. Stepping into the box, Dylan Moore. He went deep last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. The pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Hard hit at third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Digging in, Kyle Lewis.
Kyle
So far, 2 for
Lewis.
3 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's
Now
another
back,
hard hit single.
designated
3
hitter,
for 4 right there.
Taylor
He's looking super
Tremell.
solid at the plate.
In now, Taylor Tremell, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. But he's back in. The 0-2 once more. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runner goes for second. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Seattle, but they hold a 9-2 lead. Striding in for Oakland, Elvis Andrus. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game. You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And he fouls this one off. Out into right center. Well hit. Andrus will take the turn and head for second here. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Now back.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man could work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. 7 solid innings for him in this one as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed. Ken Giles is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 58, Ken Giles.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. France calls for it. 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Stepping in, Matt Olson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Fouled off. One out and a runner on second base. That misses. 1-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Giles, once a Toronto Blue Jay, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. The A's strand 1. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Sergio Romo enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 54, Sergio Romo.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager.
The 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager.
First delivery to him on the way.
Outside.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. Ty France will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ty.
Digging in to try it again, Ty France. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Sam Haggerty will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 0, Sam Haggerty.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A bouncer to the left side. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Evan White.
Standing in now, Evan White, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. None out, runners at first and second. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Seeger is on his way home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 8 now.
The catcher, number 2, Shawn Murphy.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Jake Fraley get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Adam Kolarek comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 21, Adam Kolarek.
So now to the plate, J.P. Crawford, as he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball one. Kolarek is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And it's fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. Slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there.
Now
might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Mitch Haniger, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
1-1, here it is.
Ball, that's out.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
The left fielder, number 25, Dylan Moore.
To the plate now, Dylan Moore, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. The tag gets one. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. This change for the Mariners. Now playing second base, number 0, Sam Haggerty. Now catcher, number 28.
At the plate, Stephen Piscotty starting things for his side in the ninth as
Leading
they
off,
face the
48,
improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Luis Torrens is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Luis Torrens.
Brandon Brennan will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Brennan.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one,
A ball and no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. So now it's Mark Canha,
the left fielder.
Here's the first
Mark
pitch to him.
Canha.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo shot for Mark Canha. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
Now batting.
In now, Seth Brown, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone! Back-to-back homers. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him, but they still face a 7-run deficit.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Chapman.
Stepping in now, Matt Chapman, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Shawn.
Stepping into the box,
Murphy.
Shawn Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The M's posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Marco Gonzalez earns win number 4 on the season. Jesus Lazardo struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.